Hello and welcome to SatTV Week, the news programme for the global satellite industry. It's been an interesting week with new announcements from the industry's leading players and news that Russia plans to restart launches of its ProtonM rocket in September. More on that story later. But first, Marlink has been chosen by the CMA CGM Group, the world's third largest container shipping group, to upgrade the majority of its fleet to WaveCall, Marlink's standardised Ku-band VSAT service. In combination with the Exchange Solutions platform from Astrium Services, WaveCall will be installed on over 35 vessels, including the Marco Polo, the Alexander von Humboldt, and the Jules Verne, one of the largest container vessels in the world. O3B Networks has announced a major long-term capacity deal to provide high-speed, low-latency capacity to Globecast Telecoms LLC, one of the leading service providers in the Federal Republic of Somalia. Globecast invests in, builds and manages voice and data networks in emerging markets, leveraging in-country licenses and partnerships to deliver quality broadband and voice products. Through its subsidiary, Sahel Telecom Somalia, a national telecommunications license holder in the Somali Republic, it provides high-speed broadband access solutions utilising WiMAX and Super Wi-Fi technologies, with a migration path to 4G LTE expected in the third quarter of 2014. The Philippine direct-to-home satellite TV provider, Global Satellite, has contracted its fourth transponder on NSS-11, cementing SES's orbital position of 108.2 degrees east as one of Asia's leading video neighbourhoods. The multi-year deal will see the transfer of current capacity usage by GSAT from NSS-11 to SES-9, currently scheduled for launch in 2015. When launched, SES-9 will be the largest SES satellite dedicated to the Asia-Pacific region. The new spacecraft will be providing expansion capacity for DTH, enterprise, mobility, and government services across the region. GSAT, the satellite division of First United Broadcasting Corps, launched its DTH service in 2008 on the NSS-11 Ku-band satellite, providing subscribers with access to an improved mix of international programs. With this additional capacity, GSAT will be offering 12 HD and 47 standard definition channels to more than 200,000 subscribers across the country. Now here's Trisha with more news on Proton's return to service.
Is the ProtonM rocket about to make a comeback in September? Well, according to media reports, a Russian space official has been quoted as saying that the company plans to restart launches of its ProtonM rocket in September. The ProtonM rocket has been grounded since the launch failure on July the 2nd, when the rocket exploded shortly after takeoff, losing navigation satellites in the process. We will keep you informed of developments. The Eutelsat 25B satellite has arrived at the European spaceport in French Guiana and is now in the final stages of preparation for launch by an Ariane 5 vehicle on August the 29th. Built by Space Systems Loral, this high-power, multi-mission satellite is jointly owned by Eutelsat and Ashalsat from Qatar. It will be operated at a 25.5 degrees east orbital location, currently occupied by the Eutelsat 25C satellite, in order to provide both operators with flexible coverage over the Middle East, North Africa and Central Asia for broadcasting, telecommunications and government services in Ku and Ka bands. NASA has selected United Launch Services to launch the Origin Spectral Interpretation Resource Identification Security Regolith Explorer spacecraft. The mission is scheduled to launch in September 2016 aboard an Atlas V rocket from Space Launch Complex 41 at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. NASA's total cost to launch the craft is approximately $180 million, including payload processing, integrated services, telemetry, and other launch support requirements.
Now here's Emily with news on Globecast and Arabsat's collaboration.
Globecast and Arabsat are offering new solutions for broadcasters seeking to distribute programming in North Africa. The collaboration will leverage Globecast teleport facilities, playout services, network and rich knowledge of the broadcast market, particularly in North Africa, and services will be carried on Arabsat's Badr satellite at 26 degrees east. The goal of this collaboration is to foster a robust neighbourhood of quality channels with viewers in the North African region. The initial rollout of the new service will include Algerian channels. Already, 5 channels have been launched on this exciting new platform: Eturk TV, Al Atlas TV, GSAT TV, Ahmed TV and Enahar TV.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching.